Hello, guys, and welcome to Zilify System. This is a final review of Hero FM. And I did a review before where I was going before the purchase when I first found out, and it was an hour and a half long. This is going to be a much faster video. I'm going to jump right into it and get straight to the point. I've created some notes that I'm going to show you. And at the end, I'm going to share if it's really worth it or not, in my opinion. So with that said, let's get into it. So what is Hero.fm? Hero FM is a platform for podcasters to monetize it. If I were to go to their website, let's go right now and I'll show you real quick. So among it being a podcast, it is also a social media marketing application that it provides by setting up automation with text messages and WhatsApp messages, notification, emails. So it's less work, more wow, private podcasting reimagined, and it's a cutting edge solution for creating immersive private podcasts, audiobooks, and courses, all within a matter of minutes without a hint of technical skills. So, you know, when I first read this part, I got the feeling as if that they were going to create the course for me. That is not the case. It is only to present your product to the client through a podcast, through the audio. So they're not helping you make the course or audiobook, even though there is some help within the platform where you use AI to revise your writings writing, but overall it is you that is creating the product and setting a price for it, and you're able to charge the client whatever you think is necessary. So as far as what the platform offers and what the creators can do is, you can set up notifications to go out when a person listens to the first podcast or a specific podcast. A certain message will go out to them. If they stop listening, they can do that also. So let me actually go ahead and open the platform also so I can show you inside of it. There's a reason the help center is coming up because I was having some issues with it. And I will share about that a little more. This is the platform. This is what you're going to be entering into when you come in. They're going to have steps over here that you can do, like add email, phone number, WhatsApp, domain name, Stripe account to get paid at. And you can create a profile. And with this profile, they create you a profile page, which has basically your image and anything else that you put in. So this is kind of what the profile page will look like. It's very simple. It's you can set your price to free also. The people can see your page, but one of the things that is not so friendly is the fact that they can only listen to your product or your podcast in the Hero.fm app under the free version. So everything I'm going to tell you in this review is for the $67 lifetime access plan. It is not for the agency or the business plan. They have different limits, or they have more limits than the lifetime one. And they cost much, much more than the lifetime plan, which is a one-time payment, uh, supposed to the upgrade. So that's what the platform is. Again, you can have your conversations over here. You can connect your phone and your WhatsApp to the system, and you can manage your inbox over here. You can set up campaigns, and basically, if you want a message to go out or a WhatsApp message to go out after a certain trigger is set up, then that will happen. So these are the campaigns that it will come under if any messages have gone out, or if you want to set up one right now, you can do that too. And you can preview it here, what it will look like when the person gets the SMS. and who it's being sent to. If there's any tags, well, I don't have any set up, but yeah, you can set up any tags, and I'll share what the limitations are soon also. And then you have the keywords where you can set up a keyword, and if somebody texts that keyword to you, or you know how you see the commercials or podcasts or whatever, they say text us sales and you'll get this special promotion. This is how that works. You create your keyword after you connected the phone or WhatsApp, and what that keyword does is if you get that specific word sent to you, they get an automatic reply based on the campaign that you've set up. So this four things right here does require some technical skills, whereas in the platform it says that you don't need any technical skills. I kind of disagree with that because according to this, you kind of do in order to set it up, and what your triggers are. So if I've set up a automation already, so you know, setting up a trigger, what show, and what they're going to be getting, email 25 minutes later. So if I were to create a new one, so yeah, it's a $67 lifetime access. You get access to the solo this account, which is 47 a month, but you're getting it for 67, one-time payment, lifetime access, which not only which has one account, three shows, three automation, three keywords, unlimited episodes, so that's good, 500 contacts, and I don't see it over here, but it's also 500 downloads a month. So after 500 downloads, your clients won't be able to download anymore. And so you can upgrade to business, which is $80 a month, which is a huge jump from, 67 for lifetime access. But you have one account, unlimited shows, unlimited automation, unlimited keyword. Basically, everything is unlimited. And with agency, you basically get five accounts instead of one account, and it's $100 a month. One thing seemed to notice that they've been changing the numbers from time to time. Before yesterday was that these prices were a little different, and now they're a little higher. And I'm not sure if they're basing it off of what I've done, but I will share with you guys a little something later that has happened. Kind of upsetting, but let's continue. So with Hero FM, you can set up your own pricing. Once you've uploaded the shows, you can go on to the show and see how much you want to charge them, and what kind of access you want the viewer to have. So they can get access to all of so this will be the sales page. That's how it will look when client goes over here. I've set it up for free, and for the 67, you can only set up one price, and after that you would have to upgrade. You can edit that price if you want to. You can make it a so I've set it up as free, and it's been set up, I guess, so I'm not able to change it now. I could delete it and set up a new one. So see if it will allow me to charge a different amount if I want to. So add price, fixed price, USD. Let's say I want to charge $10 a month. We plan to set price. And there you go, $10. Oh, well, this is a one-time payment, fixed price. Okay, so well, just like how I did that, you can change it to a one-time payment or a monthly payment, and this will in turn have you a recurring information. After that, you from draft mode, you want to back to live mode. I need to connect Stripe because it's money now. Before it was free, so I was able to publish it. But that's how the page looks. That's how the pricing is done. The automation contacts are over here. You can have up to 500. After that, you need to upgrade. Otherwise, people won't be able to get onto your show. And I recommend that you try to reach for $67. If you can reach 500 clients and they're paying $10 each, that's 5,000. So it's much worth it. And you can just create another account if you have more clients for a different show or something, or pay monthly, or find a different platform that facilitates more openness. Okay. Uh, then you have your tags over here. Tags guys are basically, a new client comes in and they whatever they do throughout their journey with you, you can put tags on them basically to explain what they've already purchased, what they're interested in, where they came from, you know, it could be anything. So if they've received certain products and which product they haven't, you can target those. So it's according to it basically specializes the person that's listening on the fact that what they have purchased already. So okay, they already gotten this product and they know this information, but they need this one now because so you can better judge what they need according to their history. So this kind of creates a history. And you have your different categories of the show and the show itself. You're allowed to have 3 shows with unlimited episodes. Uh, you can also bring over the shows from YouTube, but it is only the image and description of the show that comes over, not the audio of it. In order to do that, you would need to download the audio, insert it into the platform, and then it will be available for the listeners. All right, so that's what Hero FM is. It's the notification automation analytics. Um, so it does have an AI system inside, right? But in order for the AI to work, so if I go, let's say shows, and I want to create let's go to this show right here. So, so these are all the episodes. Let's say you want to add a new because it's not a single episode. So right here you have the AI, right? And that's basically the AI. It helps you reconfigure, revise the title. So, if I'm writing about branding 101 and I wanted to revise it, I wanted a little more descriptive, I can use AI. But in order to do that, you need to create an open AI API key. And not only is it the OpenAI key, which I have already created and inserted into this, it has to be a paid account of the OpenAI. This is something I didn't know before, and I don't think they will charge me if I used the paid account. But if there were some charges, it would go to my account and not the hero.fm. I guess that's why they want you to have a paid account in order for it to work. So this is another issue that they, have according to me. Like, I shouldn't have, when I purchase something, I want it to be all in one platform that I don't have to jump from one to another. It should be all in one place that I can do everything. So if I have to go to the AI to create something there and come back, that's an inconvenience now. But if it's worth it, then it's worth it. Do I need an AI right now, a paid account? I really don't, because you have ChatGPT now, so you can start a new chat with ChatGPT and tell them, listen, I've created a podcast at this platform. I need help with the title. And bang, he will, this is the draft that I have, Branding 101. So if I were to do that, I'm sure that he will just tell me exactly what the title should be, what the description should be. Yeah, I've created a new podcast show on Hero FM. Right, episode title in one. And there you go. Branding 101, build your business identity, the basic of branding, your first step to success. So there you go, guys. You have a bunch of examples that you can use for it. So, honestly, I thought the AI would be there to create the podcast for you, and that is not the case. It's not creating the podcast for you. Even though I have seen AI platforms that do that, where you give it a title and a description, and it builds a 8 to 12 minute long podcast shows for you with your information, with the ad, and it was amazing. I can't remember what the platform was, but it was nice. However, this is not what it's doing. This is where you would drop your audio of your show. So once you've recorded your podcast or you've downloaded the MP3 of your podcast, you will put the audio over here, add the summary over here, the number of episode. If you want to tag a client because they've listened to the show, I don't recommend you do this because I think you only have 3 or 10 tags. Let me see my notes. I think it's 3 or 10 that they give you of the scenario. So yeah. So after that, you put the transcription in here, and you only have 10 of the transcriptions that you can get entered into it. And you can use AI over here also for transcription and for notes. So these are the 3 parts the AI is being used for, and well, 4 parts with the title. Also, right here, if you see this AI bot writer, it doesn't work unless you have that API key, which is a paid, which should be also paid. So you can have API key that's not paid, is free. That's what I have, but it does not work. I need a paid one. So if I said hello to him, he won't respond. It will be, I need to connect to Open API. And actually, I already connected it, but it's not working due to the fact that not a paid one. So if you were to get this, you would add notes over here, transcription, and again, you can use ChatGPT. You don't really need to get the paid version to finish this up. Add the images, videos, and any documents that you have. So I can add resources. I need to upgrade, and that's very expensive. So I'm guessing, if you're paying 67 for a lifetime access, you don't have some $80 a month laying around for a new program that you have to learn and upload new things to. So I don't think it's cheap for somebody to do it unless they already monetize. So I'm looking at it at that perspective, that paying 67 a month or 67 lifetime access. So you can include a sample on the sales page of the podcast that people can listen to. If they stop, they can create you can create an automated event that triggers if the episode isn't played. And you just check this box and create the automation next. So that's the process of creating the automation, and that's where the AI is being used, is this parts right here. Again, reason I'm talking about this is If you were to do it within this, you would need to have a paid one. But if you don't want to do the paid one, you can go to ChatGPT and use that. All right. So the next thing is the app only podcast playback. So once you upload your podcast over here, you've uploaded the summary and everything, and the person goes to your profile, gets access to it, and goes to the thing, they will not be able to play your episode on the computer. It's only through the Hero.fm app that they have on Android and iPhone, and that's the only place that they can listen to. In order for them to listen anywhere else, you would have to upgrade and pay monthly. So again, focusing only on the monthly, the lifetime plan. So in a way, it's an inconvenience that they won't be able to listen to other platforms. However, you can see it as a positive thing also, that it's a specific app and they won't be distracted by a lot of competition around. So they'll be more focused in on your content and what you're providing to them. Somebody that's paying $10 a month, they're getting valuable information through you and they're learning something big. Maybe you can charge them more also, but at the end of the day, you are separated from all the other noise that's around the world and they're more concentrated. So this could be seen in a positive light that is only on their app that is being played. However, I don't see why they can't make it available on the desktop. That's another story, but as far as I've researched, you can only play it on the Hero.fm app. All right. So you can promote the app as part of your audience journey. They will know to go to that app and they can listen to your podcast. Uploading MP3 files for shows. I think I already shared about this part right here where you can upload the MP3 files on there, and the YouTube imports the metadata, not the audio, so you will need to download it. You can easily do that by going to, like, you can search up something like MP3 or YouTube to MP3 free download. And there you go. You can use any one of this, paste the URL, and it'll convert it for you. That's it. And you upload that MP3 onto your Hero FM MP3 right here. And there you go. You can have that there. So moving on, uh, the solo plan limitations are the one that you are getting with your lifetime, which is one creator account, 500 downloads a month, three shows, three keyword opt-ins, and three automations. And you can optimize within limits before upgrading. So before you jump into it, before you buy the program, if you know all these things, you can work your way to the point where you will know exactly how much money you're going to make, how you're going to present yourself, what you're going to set up. And I hope this really helps someone because, I've gone through it and I see the potential it has. It is a good platform. It just needs to be used in the correct manner in order to monetize it. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It is something that you will have to build up, but eventually it's not a bad deal. If you have 500 clients that are paying $10 and you're making 5,000 a month, you can easily pay $80 or $90 a month to build up your client list more. Right? So it's in a way, it's nice of them to give you lifetime access for 500 contacts with this many options. So you don't have unlimited options. Now you have to jump in and do all kind of things at once, whereas you have lifetime. to build up your 500 contacts. And once you build them up, you're making some money. Now you can start, you know, paying monthly $80 or $100, even agency plan where you have other podcasters that you want to include with you. So, it's not a bad deal. It's like they're working your way up, and that's not a bad deal. Okay, next, high upgrade cost. So the upgrades are a little expensive, $80 a month, like I said, for a beginner is not very suitable, but I guess the lifetime plan works out if you can build your clientele for 500, like I said before. You can definitely afford a $80 or $90 a month program that gives you a website, automation, email, SMS, WhatsApp, AI, all of these things. And it's not bad for somebody that's not tech savvy. It's not that bad because you don't have to, to get that sales page, to get that podcast page. I didn't have to do anything, so I didn't need tech skills for that. I entered my information into my profile, and they already had page for me, right? So I just entered my information inside of the setting page, and with this, they created my sales page. So it's not I'm going there and dragging and dropping little parts inside the page and making it look certain way. No, it's already, simple, clean, neat. If I go on my phone and see this, it's in a 9 by 16, and it looks nice, you know. So that being said, after that, I am an affiliate of this. If you purchase through my link, I will get a little commission from them at no extra cost to you. You're still gonna just pay $67 for the lifetime access plan. I get $25. However, for some reason, they rejected my $25 conversion. I'm not sure why. I've written to them. Hopefully, they give it to me, but if they don't, I will update it in the chat. You know, they don't have a refund policy, guys. I want to let you guys know this. They don't have a refund policy. You're not going to get your money back. So keep that in mind if you're going in this. Make sure you've seen this video thoroughly and you see how the programs are, which part of the software you understand and you don't understand, and you understand it completely before you buy it, so you don't spend money like I did actually. I don't know how I will be able to build this platform up yet. I will try to with my digital product and my branding skills to get some clients in here and see if I can have. But I'm a beginner, even on YouTube. I've studied branding before and I know I can build it up, but it takes time. So somebody out there with similar scenario as me, I, you know, hope I can find better programs out there to show you guys, and somebody out there that understands it better before jumping in to the hero app will definitely succeed than somebody that has no information about the good and the bad. So that's the whole point of Zilify systems. Systems try to tend to give you all the good things and hide all the bad, where my objective is to give you the good side and the bad side, while so you can know exactly what you're getting into, what temperature the water is, so you can be more prepared for it and more ready for it. So that's the whole point of Zilify systems. And during this process, I will lose some money, or I will have to risk, but that's how I will be able to help the others and be able to accomplish something for my own self. So with that being said, if you guys can subscribe and like this video, I would really appreciate it. It really shows me that I'm doing something worthwhile. In the last video I uploaded, I had a person say that it helped them dodge a bullet from AnyMake, which is another platform I did, and that was a complete scam. I didn't like it at all. There were so many bad things about it. I tried to say the good things also, but mostly it was bad. So one person that watched it, he didn't do it, and I'm so glad he didn't because it helped him save some money, but also the time, and that's what's really valuable. The time that you spend on an app learning it and then, applying it to your life and talking about it. It's like a new part of your life that you're letting in, and should you do that or not should be decided before you start getting into it, instead of spending weeks and weeks or maybe months before you recognize that, hold on, this is not something that is according to my core values. So let's move on. So how to make money on Hero.fm? You can monetize in a couple of ways. One is one-time payment, and clients have unlimited access to all of your podcasts, or you can do one-time payment for a certain part of your podcast, or you can do recurring, monthly subscription fees where you're charging $10, $20, 50, 100, whatever value your product holds. And based on that, so there's a couple of ways you can monetize it. You can also do coupons and marketing strategies by doing certain keywords. And if somebody texts that keyword, they get a special price. This is all the things that it has. So if you use my affiliate link, you will get access for $67 lifetime. On top of that, if you email me that you got the product, I will check it and I will send you my ultimate library with master resale rates and private label resale rates. So let me show you what that exactly is. So this is my ultimate library that has PLR, um, audiobooks, planners, templates, all kind of things inside of here that can help you online to become more successful. You get the rights to sell this, to use this, to label it as you wish good for you. And you get all of this. So you have the writing self-help, magazine, social media, kids library, home garden, computer, cooking, travel, video marketing, mythology, science, self-improvement. So all of this, you will get a link to this drive, which you can enter and use as you see fit. So that's something you will get on top of the program. And basically, you can use that knowledge to better understand your niche and, create more content, hopefully. So that's what you'll be getting as an exclusive bonus with my affiliate link if you purchase through mine. Now, I told you I got rejected for one of my things. Let me show you. Kind of sad, but it happened. I'm not sure why yet. So yeah, it's not fraud. Everything looks safe as they said, but for some reason the conversion rate was rejected, and it was for 27.67 $25 payout. So like I said, guys, I try to give 100% of my thing out there. I don't feel like I need to hide anything. I try to put time and effort into this. I invest time into learning it, money into buying it, so I can make sure that somebody out there benefits from it. And I hope this video has been helpful to you in order to make a right decision. To wrap everything up, Hero FM is budget friendly for $67. You're getting lifetime access, you have a website, you're getting, you can start monetizing right away. So, and you have an AI inside of it that can help you do some of the work. But if not, you can use ChatGPT. It has multiple different avenues for you to charge your client according to what you think your audience is best fit for. So that's amazing. If you were to go out there and do your own website, your own monetization, dealing with the billing company and the tax company, it's a headache. And you can avoid all this by trying it with this. Pay the $67, go inside, put up your audio, put it out there, and let's see what people say. You have lifetime access to it, and that's what I have also in the future. Now that I'm kind of, there are refund policy says no refund. So I will try to use this more. We'll try to make another video where after I've monetized it. So, I'm not gonna just sit here and say that you can make money with this when I haven't done it myself. So I will try to do some kind of work with this where I make some money. And afterward, I will come back and make a video about it and how I did it. I will use my library, my digital products, go in there, make the podcast, market it on social media, and see what kind of results I get. And I will share that with you guys on here on Zillow System. Please use my affiliate link, which will be in the description. I will really appreciate it. And send me an email at zillifysystems@gmail.com. And I will send you my link to the Ultimate Library so you can start taking advantage of all those products. With that, I want to thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. Thank you. Namaste.